not about the money, it's about the passion. For me, this is the most important thing.
Cristiano, you did it again.
It's my job, yeah. The best players always follow the best players. They want to be in the top of the game because they are the ones that are there. You know, you cannot rest or sleep because the other one can pass you. Of course, we fight with everyone. With Neymar, with Messi, with Lewandowski, with Higuain, you know, with the top of the best players in the world. So, I mean, this is not fighting, but it's hard, it's healthy. You know, comparisons is healthy, and we fight, you know, to be the best. This is why it's my main point, it's my motivation, it's to be better than them year after year. If you want to be a football player, or if you want to be engineer, or whatever you want to be, dedicate yourself, you know, work hard.
Hard work or talent?
Talent. If you don't have talent, forget it. But of course, if you have talent and if you work hard, dedicate yourself, you will be much better. But of course, the talent is the main word. If you don't have talent, you can work whatever you want. You're never gonna be a great player. But I have to mention talent. I learn and to be better and better. To be around the best players in the world. So, but if you make the two things, talent with work hard, you can be a huge player. And this is my hatred, and I think I'm in that role.
Are you the best footballer in the world right now?
I think so, yes. In my mind, I'm always the best.
Maybe someone's don't like me, but because maybe I'm too good. I don't know why.
Sometimes you don't want to go to the gym. Of course, no. Sometimes I don't go to the but I go because I have a compromise with myself. But I'm not go happy every day. You think I'm wake up off the bed every day happy, or with my wife or with my kids? Sometimes I'm not, but it's part of our time. We are both the same. We feel this every time. To mention again, the most important thing is to have a routine, consistency, not obsession. Good, don't be like Cristiano, because Cristiano is crazy, okay. But 20%, 25%, it's too much.
Yeah, be more consistent.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Come on, make effort in your health. It's makes sense. You have to take care a little bit of your body, but without obsession. If you start today, you're gonna have benefits in the future. Doesn't matter the time. What is important is what you want to achieve. You want to live a good life? Yes. I like to drink. I like to eat burger. Okay. You're gonna pay the bill in the future.
Right.
I think the most important is to find the balance. Sometimes I can eat a burger or chips, or it doesn't matter. And it's important too for your mind too. Sometimes I sleep 2 o'clock in the morning because last night I was in UFC here in Saudi, and the main event it's 2 o'clock. Yes, it's quality of life too. But the most important thing is the consistency. If you have consistency, you're gonna be good in the future, or you're gonna be better than other ones in the future. This is my opinion. The most important thing is the consistency.
Yeah.
If your consistency is good, nothing gonna have big influence in your health, in my opinion. Well, it's dedication and hard work. This is my words, to dedicate myself 100% every time to be the position that I am today. It's not 1 year, it's 10 years, 12 years, you know, to maintain my level. It's make me feel proud. As you mentioned, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. The number one, of course I feel proud for that, but for me the most important it's to maintain my level in the pitch, you know, to play good, to score goals, to do assistance, to win trophies. And this is what I want to keep continue to do it, because it's what I love to do it, is to play football and maintain my fans and my supporters happy. You have to dedicate yourself 100%. It doesn't mean how many hours you're training, but the way you're training, your dedication. You can have a training only 1 hour, but you give everything for that to achieve your goals. So this is what I try to do it in the trainings, in the games, try to be better and better in my job. And for the last 7-8 years, I think I maintain my level in the same way. So this is make me feel proud, and I will continue to work hard to maintain that level.
If you lost in a game, you have to show during this period or during that you are pissed. It's part of it. But next day, I'm very capable, and I learn that, listen, Cristiano, let's go. Life continue. Past is past, it's never come again. The present, it's the best gift that we have in our life. The present. Because you don't know that what's gonna happen tomorrow. You don't know.
Yes.
I don't know, you don't know. So live the present. Go back to the gym, work, because you have more to show. You understand? Life continue. You cannot live in the past. I'm really good on that, you understand? I learned by the years that, listen, Cristiano, let's go. Because pain, you're gonna have all the time, uncertainty and constant work. Constant work, constant work. It doesn't matter what's happening. It's gonna happen in your life. You have to continue. This is the way I see the life, and football especially. It doesn't matter for me if you win or if you lost. I will stand up the next day and I will continue. It's hard to explain, but I like to make people happy too. You know, I have fans wherever the world, and I see them highs when they see me. Just, you know, when I score goals, and they do it in the street every time. I want to make them happy, you know. And another thing that I learned, since you play more, you learn many things. And one thing that I learned in a few years is like, enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment, live the moment, because you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So I know that I'm still looking good. I mean,
Not bad.
I look good, you know, I feel that I still can dribbling, still shooting, score goals, jumping. The day that I start to feel that I'm not produce nothing, listen, I pack my bags and I go away. But it's far from that, because as I told you, I don't want to be cocky yet. I scored 16 goals this season. Now you're gonna
60 goals?
6-0.
Wow.
Now you're gonna speak about 5 goals you don't score in Euros. What's going on? What's the problem? I scored 130. I'm the most goal scorer in the world history.
Shit.
Yeah, but I will put the level even high. I will put the level even high. Soon I will do it 900, and after I will beat 1,000. Yes.
You're going to put to 1,000?
I want to reach 1,000 goals in.
Fucking hell, how old are you going to be then when you're playing still? 40?
Well, I will try 41. We don't know.
Yeah?
This is why I told you I want to live the present. But if I'm not have injuries,
touch wood.
this is for me, it's the most important. I want that. I want that. For me, it's the best mark that I can have in football is to reach first 900 goals. After, my challenge is to be 1,000 goals.
How you make the balance?
It's easy. When you work with the best team in the world, because I think my team, the guys who work
You have the
for me,
best team in the world.
in my opinion, yes.
Yeah.
They work hard like me, outside the football. Of course, business is something that I like it, and in the future, I can see myself in that position. But now, as you know, I have to focus more in the football because it's my job. But outside of football, I have a fantastic team, the guys in the specific areas that take care of me. And I'm so blessed for that, and I feel, of course, happy for that because I have an unbelievable team. I was feeling from the beginning that I was different than the other ones. I was more special. I was a special kid.
What's your secret? Because you're showing no signs of slowing down.
No secrets. Don't exist secrets. The secret is dedication and hard work. You know, to be able to work 100% all the time.
You don't need to compare Cristiano with this player or any other player. Cristiano, his motivation, he has always all the motivation. And keeping that performance, it's very difficult.
On the pitch, what would you say has been your greatest achievement so far? On and off the pitch, actually.
Inside the pitch?
Yeah.
Inside the pitch is always the most important is to win trophies. Because we work
10, 11 months. If you don't win nothing, it's empty, you know? And I like to win trophies, collective and individual, because I work hard for that. Outside the pitch, it's to have the family that I have and the friends that I have, and try to be the most happy person in the world.
Do you think what makes you different to the others, to the next rung on the ladder, if you like, of very good players, is the dedication level that you put in?
I think I'm good, but I think my main strength, it's my mind. I think it's my strongest point, it's my mind. Pierce, the numbers, they don't lie. If you see during the last 15 years, my level is always kind of the same. So effort, dedication, work hard, because the talent is not enough anymore. And if you don't dedicate it 100%, you're not gonna reach the level that you want. For example, you arrive home, you had a lunch, you do it a quick nap, and you wake up, you play with your kids, and I have to go to the gym at least 30, 40 minutes, but this will make the difference in the end of the day, you understand? If you not do it that work, you miss one. The next day, it's 2 sessions that you lost. And I know in the end of the day, in the hand, they're gonna make a huge difference. This is why I'm 34 and I look 28. Yeah. It's part of my sacrifice, my obsession to win, to have success. You know, when I say success, it's I work for that. Talent is not enough. I dedicate myself so much that this is part of me. Records is part of me. I don't follow the records. The records follow me, which is different.
Are you addicted to winning?
Yes, I am. I'm addicted to the success. Because
that's the thing that really drives you.
Yes, I think so. And I think it's not something bad. I think it's good. It motivates me. It's great. This is giving me motivation to still work hard and better in my job. But I have to say, to be in my shoes is not easy. But I'm not complaining. I just want to say that I'm feel happy. All this happened because of reason. The reason is I'm unbelievable inside the pitch. This is why the people have so much interest on me.
How to be number one, how to achieve all your goals. Tell them the secret. Please try to motivate the children and the youth.
Well, don't exist secret here. The secrets don't exist. Exist hard work, dedication, be obsessed to be something in a life, and follow their dreams. For me, this is the most important thing. To be in my shoes is not easy, but I'm not complaining. I'm feel happy. All this happened because of reason. The reason is I'm unbelievable inside the pit. My motivation is always to play football. This is what I like to do. I love to play football, and I feel able, you know, to carry on with my job, to score goals, to entertain the people, my fans, especially my fans, because they always support me. I want to carry on. I feel good. Well, it's hard. It's hard to say what I'm gonna do in the future, but one thing that I'm sure, I like to live the present. The present is good. I know I'm not gonna be young for all life. Maybe I'm gonna play a few years more. I will feel good, but after, I have many things to do. I don't look myself right now to be a coach.
Okay.
I don't think so. But you know, with the age, you change. You start to get new habits. Maybe, I don't know. But right now, I don't see myself to be a coach. I will be in other things, relate with the football, but not coach. I think so.
If you want to be a football player, work hard, believe in yourself, and dreaming, you know? Training well, listen to your coaches, listen to your parents, and work hard, okay? This is my advice.
Alright.
I'm the best and I work like the best. The talent helps a lot, of course. But of course, the ethic of work. You have to put in your mind ethic of work when you are professional. So since day one, when I start with the professional, let's say, with 16, 17, 18, I'm always have an ethic to be the best, to training hard, to listen to all the players, the experienced players. It's not by coincidence. It's because I do it extra outside the pitch. Most of the people told Cristiano, you are a very, very good talent player, but you are very skinny, very slim. And I put it in my mind, the body we can improve. Can improve. You go to gym, dedication and hard work, you can improve. So I'm improve myself. I'm not doing that kind of work because I have to. It's because it's part of me.
You know, you just look at the way he plays, the way how he performs, and the way how he prepares himself for the big games and also the regular games. You know, he's a guy who's been consistent for the last 10 years, I suppose, and you know, he's an example for all the young players coming up.
All this happened because the reason is I'm unbelievable inside the pitch. This is why the people have so much interest on me.
Are you the best footballer in the world right now?
In my mind, I'm always the best. I don't care what the people are thinking, what they say. In my mind, not just this year, but always, I'm always the best. I think the numbers, they say everything. I don't need to say, I'm a minister of football, I'm a legend. The numbers say everything. So.
Okay, but let's interpret that I missed the penalty.
Yeah.
When I cry, it's not because I cry because I felt that if I don't score that penalty and if Portugal will be eliminated, the world will collapse on me. Not because of that real, no. It's people they don't know me. It's, imagine that the last 27 penalties you score, you miss in that period, you feel like bad from yourself. People say, he's done, he's 39, he's getting old. You know why? Because I didn't score the goal.
Yeah.
And the rest and the past.
Well, in qualifiers, you scored like 10 goals.
10 goals.
In the qualifiers to
and
get
before
there.
the Euros, I scored 2 goals against Ireland. But this is part, real. Even if I will score in Euros, not we will change what Cristiano are. You understand? People try to hiding stuff and speak bad. Listen, I don't score, no problem. Tomorrow, I will play against the national team and I will try to score. If I don't score, next game, I will try to score. If
Does that affect you though? So it doesn't affect you if you don't score goals? Are you the same person around a training
I'm always
camp?
want to score goals. For me, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
To play against France and to play against Etifak, for me, it doesn't matter. Don't change nothing. You can be upset in the moments after the game. If we win, it's always better. But if you win, if I score, I will be a little bit more happy. I have to be honest. I'm not going to be like
natural.
that. No. Or if you lost in the game, you have to show during this period or during that you are pissed. It's part of. But next day, I'm very capable and I learn that, listen, Cristiano, let's go. Life continue.
Is there anything that Lionel Messi is better than you at?
It's opinions. I respect the opinions. Maybe in your opinion, Messi is better than me, but in my mind, I'm better than him. So it's simple.
Is that rivalry a good thing?
For me, rival don't exist. The meaning of this word is not, don't exist. Rivals is in a war. This is it. We have rivals. Here in football, no, it's just a game. I think the numbers, they say everything. I don't need to say, I'm a minister of football, I'm a legend. The numbers say everything, so this is, I'm very comfortable. I remember when I was 18, 19, 20s, I'm always look to see the best players, Van Nistelrooy, Ferdinand, Roy Keane, and gigs. This is why I have the successful that I have and longevity, because I take care of my body, my mentality, my head, because I see these guys and I learn from them.
When you try and give advice to these younger players, what do you say to them? What do you try and guide them to be like?
I think the best advice, I'm not the kind of guy to like to give advice. I prefer to be as example.
Yes.
Because I'm an example. I'm there every morning and do the same stuff. I'm probably the first ones to arrive and the last ones to go out. I think the details speak for itself. So
you mentioned a few interesting words there. System, which is on the pitch. You also said mentality. How crucial is that? Can you be successful if the mentality isn't right?
Impossible. I think it's the main point. I'm always speak with my friends and we had a chat about football, the games, and they all speak about the system, but the system is useful if the mentality it's not there in the pitch. This is why I say we have a long way to improve, because for me the most important things is for you to look yourself and say, I can do it better. I can help the team much more. The system is important. Yes, it's important. Everything is important. The small details make the huge difference in the end of the day. But for me, the most important thing is the mentality. For you to be professional, help the team, the right mentality, self-talk positive. I think it's all the details depend of you, not the coaches, the fans, the press. Depends of you. If you are proud of yourself and you have some dignity, I think you have to do it much more. This is why as people know, I'm a challenge person. I like to challenge, first of all, myself. I think it's the most important. I'm always say the same thing. If your dream is to be a football professional, of course we have to follow our dreams. As people know, or maybe many people thought that it's easy to be a professional footballer, and I'm always say, if you believe hard and if you're training strong and if you believe in your capacities, we're gonna have opportunity in life, to show off as talents. I know you need other stuff, you need lucky, you need opportunities, but I think everyone in life have opportunity. One time we have always one opportunity, and especially for him, if you wanted that. I remember I started very young in my career with 11 years old, and I follow my dream. My family helped me, my family always give me good opportunities, and with 16, 17 I was football professional. I had my opportunities, and my big message for him, for this boy, it's believe in your capacities, work hard, dedicate yourself 100%, and dream. Believe all the time, believe that this is going to be possible.